Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda. Off to a bit of a slow start today. Some days are like that. Read a little Krishna book. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nivitesha Sunyavadi Astachade Satarine Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Adi Gaur Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. John Vishapad, Paramahamsa, Parajikacharya, Asa Sarasata, Shishiman, Divine Grace. Hey, Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Jila Prabhupada, Ki Jai. Vachi Kalpada, Rubiyascha, Kripa Sindhu, Vyayavacha, Patitanam, Pavanabhyo, Vaishnavibhyo, Namo Namaha. Krishna Book, Jai Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. This is chapter 4. Yeah. Kamsa begins his persecutions. So Kamsa had a lot of realizations when Goddess Durga condemned him, told him he was a fool when he tried to kill her. thinking that it was Krishna. So he had a lot of realizations that he wasn't this body, that death is, everyone dies, why am I so afraid? And he had like a cleansing. He fell at the feet of Devaki and Vasudeva and begged to excuse him for his crazy behavior. But then the next day, he was listening to his demoniac advisors, and they came up with a lot of interesting arguments about how he should continue with his campaign against Krishna. They bolstered his false ego, what a great warrior he was, even the demigods are afraid of him. And the clincher here is when they tell him, you don't even have to worry about Lord Vishnu. He's hidden himself in everyone's heart, and he can't come out. They told him like that. So now and they've suggested that since he doesn't know where Krishna is, and it's sure that Krishna has appeared as a child somewhere, that they should just go and kill all the children who were born recently. Just go and kill them all. There you go. So they say, let us kill not just the children, because Lord Vishnu, or we'll read this little section again, the Vedic injunctions, the Brahmins, the cows, the austerities, sacrifices, performance of charity, and distribution of wealth are all for the satisfaction of Lord Vishnu. So, let us immediately begin by killing all the Brahmins who are in charge of Vedic knowledge, and the great sages who are in charge of sacrificial ritualistic performances. Let us kill all the cows, which are the source of butter, which is so necessary for performing sacrifices. Please give us your permission to kill all these creatures and all the children that were born. Krishna. So Prabhupada's purport, actually the limbs of the transcendental body of Lord Vishnu are the Brahmins, the cows, Vedic knowledge, austerity, truthfulness, sense and mind control, faithfulness, charity, tolerance, and performance of sacrifice. Lord Vishnu is situated in everyone's heart and is the leader of all demigods, including Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma. We think that to kill Lord Vishnu is to persecute the great sages and brahmanas, said the ministers. Thus, being advised by the demonic ministers, Kamsa, who was from the very beginning a great rascal, decided to persecute the Brahmins and Vaishnavas, being entrapped by the shackles of all-devouring eternal time. He ordered the demons to harass all kinds of saintly persons. Then he entered his house. The adherents of Kamsa were all influenced by the modes of passion, as well as illusioned by the modes of ignorance, and their only business was to create enmity with saintly persons. Such activities can only reduce the duration of life. The demons accelerated the process and invited their death as soon as possible. The result of persecuting saintly persons is not only untimely death, the act is so offensive that the actor also gradually loses his beauty, his fame, his religious principles, and his promotion to higher planets is also checked. Driven by various kinds of mental concoctions, the demons diminish all kinds of welfare. An offense at the lotus feet of the devotees and brahmanas is a greater offense than that committed at the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Thus, a godless civilization becomes the source of all calamities. Welcome to present day Kali Yuga civilization. Krishna has appeared, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to inaugurate the chanting of the holy names. He's invested all his transcendental potencies in the holy name alone. Chaitanya, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Thus ends the Bhaktivedanta purport of the 4th chapter of Krishna. Kamsa begins his persecutions. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So, top of the hour, time to chant. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So chant for a little bit more. I was just appreciating and praying for the mercy of Prahlad Nishinga. Prahlad Nishinga. Prahlad Nishinga. Namaste Shingaya Prahlad Dadayani Hiranyakashi Purvakshaha Silatam Ka Kalaye. Tona Shingo. It's been a while since I recited those prayers, so Krishna's showing me the value of them. Kala Nishinga. Ito, Nishingo. Here Nishinga, here Nishingo. Shinga Madim, Saranam Propadi. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.